Prince, it's so wonderful to see you. You gave me a surprise visit.
Yeah.
Of course, you've told me what has happened. Do you want to share something with me so that people out there know that breast cancer remains a major, major issue in Rwanda or in East Africa?
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I was actually looking forward to coming to see. I know we've been calling and saying I'm coming, but I've just also been like overwhelmed with this whole thing, like the cancer coming back, the lung mets, like metastasis, whatever they call it. I mean, that kind of woke me up, and I said, the fight continues. So that's why I'm really looking forward to, like, Philippa, we need to sit down and talk about this thing. I mean, people think that maybe, okay, when you survive, that's the end of it. But anything can happen. I'm going to call it a thing because it's a thing. I'm not going to call its name cancer. Just come back, and I'm like, yeah, the fight continues, and I have to come back with full force. Not like before. Before I didn't know about it. Now I know about it, and I have to use the different tactics to fight it back. I can't say that I'm really strong. It's not an easy journey. I've been through it, and I never really expected it to come back. But now it's here. So I'm a bit scared. Yes,
I know.
A bit scared, but I can't let that put me down. And I just say, what, I have to fight. So yeah, I've been wanting to come and see you, but I said when I came from hospital to see my oncologist and the oncologist to talk about chemo again, I said, well, I just made my hair, now my hair has to fall off, I have to cut it off. I mean, that's nothing compared to what I've been through before. So I said, I have to go to Aunt Philippa, I have to go to the pink house and talk about this journey because I know there's some people who are going through the same thing, who have been through the same thing maybe 1, 2, 3 times, fighting this disease, and maybe some people give up. But I can't give up.
You cannot give up.
I cannot give up. This helps me to even fight more, and not lose hope, because I just said I have a life to live. I can't give up now. So, I mean, I just came here to just get some kind of, motivation, like what can we do with this thing, and how can I get help? I'm just in between so many things, I mean, from treatment to losing my dad and getting stuck in a foreign country. Then when I feel like life is now starting to, become real, and this thing hits me again, anyone else would give up. But for me, and Philippa, I will not give up.
Yes, and one thing I want you to know that's going to be very important. You are not alone. I may not be able to give you what you need, but all I know is I can give you the emotional and the little things that somebody going through breast cancer, now lung cancer, goes through. You can call me anytime. I mean, anytime. Whether it's in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day. Listening is one of the things that you're going to need people who listen to you and go along with you. And we're going to talk more about, ways we might, come in and be of help. But I can assure you, you're not alone. And we share something very important. We believe in God, and He's out there, watching on you. He watched you before,
and He will do it again.
And He will do it again.
Yeah.
Love you. And our motto, which was my high school motto, never. We just celebrated the World Cancer Day, and the theme is closing the care gap. I want you to tell us how you've been affected by the gaps and the barriers that exist in cancer care.
Well, I'm still struggling with that right now, basically. I'm trying to figure out a way because I wasn't really prepared for this. I had just started work, and I'm now having trouble actually even going to work. And so I'm just torn between, how am I going to manage, this thing? How am I going to get treatment? Already I'm having some trouble. Even consulting the doctor and taking care of, all that the exam that they asked me for, because I know what it means. So even this morning, I was telling my sister, I was like, we don't even have money for food, and I'm feeling so weak, I can't go to work, but I need money. I'm sorry, I'm going to cry.
No, don't cry.
I need money. I cannot give up work. I need a job, but I can't go to work. And so, home, it's tough.
Cut. Proceed. Cancer is a disease you can go through alone. We all need each other. I'm going to appeal to whoever is listening to us talk about this to reach out to you and help in any way possible. Can you tell us how you can be reached, or how you want this to be done to help you?
Like I said, I was looking for you, basically, coming to the Pink House, because I know, this is where we get encouraged, there's hope and things like that, not just about me, it's someone else. And so the reason why I came here was to just seek, your help, and because you've gone through this yourself. And I know this initiative, the Breast Cancer Initiative East Africa, it's a well-known organization, and I think it would be easier for people to help through this initiative. And it's not just about me, it could be someone else. But right now I'm speaking for myself because I'm really struggling. And so it just made me walk from hospital. I actually just walked and just said I have to go to the Pink House because maybe someone can listen to me or help, something like that. So I actually came to you because we've been through this, and Philippa, we've been volunteering and making, giving awareness to communities about this whole breast cancer thing and cancer in general. We've done screening and stuff like that together.
Do you have a number where somebody could use a Momo to send at least whatever they can, please? Can you say the number for me?
Yes, I have a local number. It's 0786 991 558. And if they cannot reach me, then they can go through the Breast Cancer Initiative East Africa through you and Philippa. If it's international or anything, they can contact you, because I think you have the right address. So it doesn't seem like the money is going nowhere. So I really appreciate that. Whatever help. It can be emotional, it can be physical, it can be financial. It doesn't have to be money. I just need all the support that I need to beat this, because this is what I want.